I'll share one of the candidate response with you. This was one of my student, and the candidate scored 4 out of 4 in theme of the passage and 4 out of 4 in importance of the theme of the passage. So I'll be showing you the response of the child so that you can understand that how easy it is to score 4 out of 4 in theme and 4 out of 4 in importance of the theme. So in this paper, the child is choosing to attempt passage 1, which is Surah 112, and the child is choosing another passage which is Surah 93. Okay? So now let's see how the child has responded to this question. You must know that Cambridge examiner will read both the themes of the passages and then will mark you out of 4. Well, you can see how the child has highlighted the category of the passage, and then categorically the themes of the passage have been highlighted. So first of all, the child is specifying that this is from the category of Allah in himself, Surah 112, and then the child talks about the various qualities of Allah, attributes of Allah, and then one by one the child is talking about the different themes of the passage, like the theme of Ahad has been explained, see, and then the theme of Samad has been explained by the child, and then the uniqueness of Allah has been described, and then later on the immunity of Allah to family relationship has been described. So there were 4 themes of the passage, and all 4 themes of the passage has been highlighted by the child. Moving on to the next surah, it's Surah 93. First of all, the category of the passage has been highlighted. Then you can see the child is writing the background of the passage. Then the candidate response moves on to the different themes of the passage. For example, it tells the believers how Allah makes this world, and it's merely a test for all the believers as it was for the Prophet. Then it talks about that Allah Ta'ala reassures the Prophet, and explanation has been given how Allah Ta'ala reassured him. And then it says that how Allah tells Muslims about the importance of treating the orphans as well as the beggars, right? And you can see that all the themes, reassurance of Allah, the asking of Allah how to treat the orphans, they all have been depicted very vividly, and the child has scored 4 out of 4. Then if you move on to the importance of the theme, so for Surah 112, first of all the child is saying that it's negating shirk, and then candidate mentions that the humans are merely the creations of Allah and the supreme authority lies only with him. See how the child is connecting the point of theme with the importance. Then the candidate is also mentioning its recitation of Surah 112 in daily prayers, and then the negation of Christians' belief of Allah having a son. Moving on to next surah, which was Surah 93. So the point of reassurance has been picked up by the child, and it says that it's a reassurance of Allah given to the general Muslims as well. And then how well the child is connecting that even the most favored man, the most blessed man of this whole universe, Muhammad, was tested by Allah. So we can also go through these hardships and difficulties, and the main test of every Muslim lies in his patience and in his response. Then the child is also mentioning how to overcome difficulties by trusting only in Allah alone, and then the practice of praying to their Lord and to invoke his mercy. So the child is picking up 4 to 5 themes, importance of the themes in the given paragraph, thus scoring 4 out of 4.